invest in yourself so we can invest in the future. Make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, make sure the bell notification stays lit like that. You guys do not miss out on any future updates. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Show Me Your Gems. This is episode 191, everybody. Kind of wild how many episodes we've done, how fast time flies. And you know what? These times are also going to fly, everybody. It's crazy how the market wants to feel bummed out, how people are getting impatient. When we still have BTC over, $83,000, we still have Bitcoin over 80,000. So let's not forget that this is really some amazing prices to be holding. I just think that people get impatient. They want to see, 100K. They want to see 100K and whatnot like that. But really, just let these markets do what they got to do. I mean, some of the biggest projects are being shooken out. Even some of the blue chips, you see it all over right now. But we were seeing some positive price action. We'll talk about that right now as the people fill up this room. Let's go to X really quick. Let me start off right here. We're looking at some stuff already starting the day. Let's get you guys up in here. Welcome in, everybody. We'll do it nice and easy, nice and slow today, right? Get everybody warmed up to the show. I know everybody's like, come on, man. Crypto's just been, what's going on with crypto, Rico, right? It's like, hey, it has to go through these phases. It honestly has to go through these phases. All right, was checking that we're live. What's up, Mr. Mo? But we'll take it nice and slow, get everybody to pull up. The giveaway winners for these were paid already. The ones for Merv will get paid today. I got to send some Solana to that wallet to do those giveaways. But I will today for sure. What's up, Saphir? What's up, Saphir? A little breezy. I got the AC's a little bit too high. It got warm just a little bit. We turned it up right away. Let's see if I get my jacket. Plus, my jacket makes me feel comfy. I have to go turn it down. All right. Keep it zipped down. Maybe it's not too hot, too cold. We got to get comfortable, everybody. I suggest you guys do the same. We'll see who all pulls up. We're having one of those nice crypto afternoons, everybody. Crypto afternoon. A nice smooth. What's up? We got Saphir. We got Mr. Mo. Dante, Darren. The XPX fam definitely pulling up very strong. As we should, man. As we definitely should. As we have been. We're going to keep doing this. Some really cool things are happening on the back end that I want to show you guys with XPX. And that's who's pulling up. We'll jump into that as it fills up. I'm sure some more people will pull up right now. Let's go to our website. This is what we're really excited about. Honestly, right here is the merch store because, like I've been telling you guys, there's a lot that we're able to do off of this right here. When we had the meeting about this stuff, my wheels get to turning. There's a lot to be done off of this and a lot of things that can evolve off of this. And you guys will see kind of how that progresses and stuff. So this is something that I'm very excited for. Even today, I literally said, holy because the way some of the stuff looked, honestly, that's how good it looked and stuff. So very, very exciting. It had like an immediate wow factor, which was really, really cool. And I think that we're gonna see some really good results from this, and a lot of people doing this. And plus, we have a twist to this. That's what we got. We got the sauce to come up with the visions and stuff for sure. Because like I've been telling you guys, there's a lot to build off of this, and a lot of people would need something like this. So xpxpay.com. Come over here, check it out. If you guys are new to the channel, Manuel, welcome in everybody. Definitely, DCA right now. This is a good spot for all of us to get a bag. I know there's some people moving some stuff. If you really see where everybody's running to, this is our play right here. Even myself, I just been sitting back. I'm not chasing a lot of those new metas right now. I can see how the market is right now. This is the gem right here. Love the merch, but you don't dare make socks. You have no idea. You have no idea. I was literally blown away today by some of the stuff that I saw. So I mean, socks is like that's all you're worried about. There's more than that. That's all, he said. No, I'm just worried about socks for feet. That's it. I should have known better. But yeah, there's gonna be some socks for you feet lovers as well. We got something for everybody. That's what's pretty cool. And we're evolving nonstop. It's good to see the community pull it up. But yeah, like I was saying, like this is the play right now. Honestly, this is the play, and even I DCA with you guys. I know sometimes it's like, man, we're DCAing and somebody sells on us. We just gotta take it on the chin, honestly, because if you see what's going on in the space, a lot of what's going on is like if you're chasing a new thing right now, the market's a little bit cutthroat that they're lasting not even as long as they were before. So it's something that you want to take into consideration. Now, there's some solid plays that maybe you want to snatch up on the dip. I'm not. Hey, I can see that. These some of these plays that got listed on Binance, that's cool. I understand that, right? Most likely they'll get a pump and stuff, but I would be very careful. And we're gonna pay attention to these metas, whatever it might be. If it's Minecraft today, if it's the Muppets tomorrow, we see people chasing the Muppets, and hey, to each his own, everybody. But I would be very careful. We had the other narrative. I'm not sure if they're still here. Just when the market's like this right now, it's like, man, you could just feel it. It's like you see a bunch of like fangs, like people like, big old wolf fangs sticking out. I was like, sheesh. It's like, come get in here, get in here. I was like, well, I don't know. The market seems so shaky that I'd rather go into what I know is safe. What's been here, what's been grinding nonstop, and Bitcoin's one of those things. Where Feg token's one of those things. XPX is one of those things. A lot of the projects that are already launched on Smart DeFi have proven that they can withstand the test of time, right? How we're getting shaken about, and I mean, 100% we are, man. 100% we are being shaken about 100%, and it's something that we got to pay attention to, right? But again, right here, if you clean up your chart, you can see it right here, the 50. So there's opportunities and stuff. I saw something really nice today on the 4-hour chart. Looked really good. Looked like we're getting ready to go back towards this 50 moving average. The daily has a green candle. I like that. And the overall market felt like it was just starting to get some footing. We could see that when we start breaking the things out, and that's why you want to look into some solid stuff. Bitcoin's always going to be here. Some of these plays that are right now, maybe not, but Mubarak might be a good play to chase if you want to chase. I sincerely think that there's some X's to be made on Mubarak. Honestly, some of these meme coins that were just listed on Binance have not got like the notoriety that they deserve, and they haven't had the pump and stuff, right? From the Binance listing. So most likely we're gonna see them do their Binance listing. How many of you guys know about Mantra right here or Ohm? You're at NPP on E42K, non playable Pepe. Got it. Okay, that's a new one. This was just up here, right? Ohm. I've seen it many times before, but I don't know what it's about. I never really looked into it. Let's see. We got 59 people. Okay. Let's talk some of the markets. We seen the markets. Like I said, it was a lot lower than this. 2.69. It was like 2.65. I wish there was a lot better news. I can find you bad news everywhere. Honestly, I can find you tons of tariff stuff if you guys want. What I just been looking at is the numbers and just seeing what's going on. We actually been finding some traction. It's not much, obviously, as you guys can see on the 24-hour. It's barely anything to be, I mean, happy about for most people. But to me, I'm looking at it like we're still above $80,000 Bitcoin. Like honestly, it's just that it's not all that euphoric stuff. It's like people expected to take a bunch of money out the market, and it automatically just new money come in right away. It's like, the first quarter got hit from a lot of stuff all at once, and then yeah, the Trump coin did siphon a lot of liquidity into that. Um, and slowed down some of the Solana hype and made it a little bit more cutthroat over there. But those are things that you gotta watch out for. I still think that this market's hot. It's a little bit different right now than it was before. It's just not all like screaming or anything. That's all it is. It's just not as exciting as it was, but it's still an $82,000 Bitcoin. Like from somebody who's seen Bitcoin be, underneath $3,000 and stuff like that, to see it at 82,000, it really hits home, everybody. So maybe you're new to the market and maybe you're just not impressed because you came in when it barely broke 70K. So you're like, man, it's 70K and now it's only $12,000 more. I'm not that excited. They keep saying tariffs. And I feel like there's a lot of that going on. A lot of new people in the space that actually might even have say so or like clout, like people say. And they don't even realize that we should be super happy about this. If you've been around the block a few times, these prices are actually pretty impressive. Now, Ethereum is not so impressive, but overall, the market's holding really well. I mean, even with some of the passive like Solana, everything has gone through FTX where it's at today. A lot of things are just like, looking really good. Obviously, people are not seeing like all time high from Shiba Inu before, but we've had things like, Sui come to life. So there's some really cool things happening. The prices are good. Not everything's good. Obviously, Shiba Inu. You guys let me know down in the chat. Do you guys think Shiba Inu will ever hit all time high again? Not sure if you guys seen the post from. We should have some fun. It's only 70 of us up in here, right? 70 is still a lot of people. Honestly, you put 70 people in the room, that room's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be warm. Okay, so it fills up quick. But do you guys think Shiba Inu will ever hit its all time high ever again? Let me know in the chat. Because a lot of stuff went close to their all time highs. Um, he said, "Yep, yep, yep." Okay, so you think it will? Okay. What do you think about what Shaitoshi wrote the other day? Toxic. Yeah. Shaitoshi wrote some crazy stuff yesterday, right? Or what was it the other day? Whatnot? Said that I had to look it up. I had to look up half of the star chart that he was talking about. And I'm pretty good with some of the star stuff, I guess, but I had to look some stuff up. He was talking cryptic. All right, so that's Shiba Inu. I mean, it has a cult following because even if you read the comments, like people are like, okay, he's the chosen one to take Shiba Inu all the way. I don't know. It just seemed like a different type of talk than before. I mean, it was always a little bit kind of wild, but it's even a little bit more wild. Let's see how many people we got. 80. I want to. What's up, Blazer? Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Welcome in. Having a nice smooth stream with everybody, man. We're already at 80 people. Nice and easy today. Not so much. The markets are red. I'll come over here. We've got some red. People chasing stuff, moving stuff. That's fine. Let them do what they got to do. I know Jesus will go past the all-time high. Jesus is the chosen one. Very nice, bro. Prophet Bear, I hope you're doing really good. I had went into one of your guys's church sessions and stuff. I don't think people understand how toxic this space is. It was like one of your guys's had like a space. I think there was only like two people in there. I wanted to show some support. And honestly, like religious beliefs aside, I think good words are good words, just like bad words are bad words. And sometimes the space, it gets boring hearing people just complain nonstop. I get bored, honestly. At first, it's like, oh my God. And then eventually I just get so bored of it. I got to hear something different. I'd rather hear about prosperity. I'd rather hear about, the ability to, overcome certain obstacles and stuff like that. Sometimes there's such a defeated sound in the space, and I don't like that. I don't resonate with that so much. I rather resonate with the people that wherever you're from and whatever your background might be, whether it's Jesus. I know I got some Muslim brothers in here. If we're talking about Muhammad, whoever you guys it is, that's perfect by me. I love all of you guys, right? But I think that when you get people together from wherever they might be from or whatever they might believe in, and you guys can have a good vibe, I think there's more problems to be solved that way than there is creating problems, right? And that's what I'm always like trying to experiment with and always trying to XPX is the good word. I'm telling you, it is a good word. It's an honest project. I'll tell you that, man. Yep. Yeah, and you got to give it up to that Project Jesus. They're doing amazing things, everybody. Yeah, get comfortable. We're taking it nice and easy up in here. We lost 5 people. 5 people, so we're out of here. That's all right. If it's not for you, it's not for you. I know that's what it's like, right? How can you? I don't know how they can. I don't know. I don't know if that's even possible. The greatest command was to love each other. Yeah, you know what? And man, I'm so kumbaya now, brother. Like I really sometimes I see people suffering because they suffer from really from their own imagination, right? And it's sometimes that breaks my heart, right? Because I'm like, man, I wish they weren't like that. He said, how am I going to check the TG? Let me see. And, okay, I see it. Very nice. That was worth it. I had to turn this nice. And it begins, everybody. Oh my god, that's so cool. The worst prison is your mind, man. Yes, absolutely. Faith, hope, and love are some good things to give, but the greatest is love. Absolutely, man. And that's why we're having a nice, smooth day today. While Mr. Mo's looking amazing in his shirt. Um, yeah, we're just taking it nice and easy today. So we're getting into the crypto right now. We're having this one-on-one talk. We're gonna have more people. Mr. Mo is looking fly. Mr. Mo's looking fly. That is for sure. That is for sure. Let me bring the chat back up over here as well. All right, so let's look at these Bitcoin prices. Let's see what's actually going on. We got another dip going on, but really it's coming down to this 50 moving average to test this, right? Might come down to the point of control right here, come even lower to 82,000, which is that volatile where it can honestly do that. Everybody, that's the level of volatility that we have right now. So just keep an eye on it. When you kind of start to see this 50 moving average, you'll see that even this volatility that most people get shooken out of is something that's honestly just been a downtrend the whole time. That's all it's been. And when you look at it, you could just kind of see that out. Now, right now, although this is bouncing like this, bouncing like that, this could still be a very good, nice uptrend right here on BTC, where I'm feeling more optimistic on the market. Now, obviously, when you zoom out, you can see why. We have some good price action, but this could really just be it coming up to the 50 moving average and then coming right back down to test this zone again. And this is where we keep testing this 81, 82,000 right here. We keep hitting this price. Boom, right here, right here, right here, right here. So if we can get back above the 50 moving average, now obviously there's going to be some lower time frames, some lower averages that you can use to help you identify that that's the way the trend is going. The 50 is just pretty good and solid. If you could be that patient and just wait for something like this where it gets above the 50 moving average like it did over here, and this will be one of your runners from around 69,000, you know, first time it crossed back over was at 94,000. So a nice little run from 69,000, 70,000, we'll call it 70,000, all the way to right here was 95,000 and a half. And how long did it take? How long was that run right there? 19 days. You had a nice little run for nice little long right there for 19 days just running. And that's kind of what we're, because this 4 hour chart is very powerful. And, sometimes you see it gets underneath. You can do that short, close it out once it gets back up here. This is where it gets choppy, of course. It gets very difficult. But these first ones, when it first, gets this first curl up, this is the one that we're looking at right now. It's getting to that. It's getting to that. The hourly chart, right? The 2 hour chart, the 50 moving average. If you just put just the 50 and just like look at it for a while, would you just look at it? You will see kind of like a lot of the noise in the market that tries to get a lot of people worried and scared. It's kind of a little bit overreacting because the moving averages show you what happens over these time frames and stuff. Now, I honestly will tell you guys it's just a very boring time in the market. That's really what's going on. That boring time sometimes people find excitement in fear, and it's creating more fear than it has to be because Bitcoin is freaking over 80 something thousand. Would you just look at it? What's up, Tulsi Sheep Nuts? Only the strong survive, absolutely. Who has the mental fortitude to make it through? LFG XPX. I know we definitely do. I have no doubt. I have zero doubt about that. I mean, we're working on things right now, building on things right now. 100% we do. And a lot of other projects do as well. It's honestly just a very boring time right now. This is a time where people could spend time either getting closer to the community, doing spaces, whatever they wanted to do. But if you have a solid project, there's no reason of adding sell pressure or anything like that because it's going to turn back around. It's just such a boring time in the market that people they're not excited about these prices, which is wild because it is an over $80,000 Bitcoin, but people are like, "Meh, boring," you know, and we just have a chance right now, right? This is our opportunity. How do people feel about the reciprocal tariffs? What does it mean for crypto? It's a scary word, bro. It's a scary word. I was hoping that all this stuff was really just a good way to get everybody to the negotiation table, but it's crazy how anytime tariffs is mentioned, how crazy the market reacts to it. And, I was with somebody that had a really good point. Sometimes it didn't do anything either, right? Sometimes it didn't do anything. The markets didn't respond to it. So here goes a 15-minute chart, and you see it coming down to the 50. Yeah, let me know in the chat. What do you guys think right now? Yep, very nice. Getting drunk in Ireland to pass the time. That is epic right there. I mean, you're doing it right. You're honestly doing it right now. You're honestly doing it perfectly right. And I wish you guys both safe travels. I'm sure you guys are having a fantastic time. You're you're fun no matter what. So I can only imagine you out and not even at the home, and you get to have some fun, and you're in Ireland. You're probably even you're probably almost a handful at that point. I mean that from the heart, but you're probably a extra good time once it's like it's letting loose time. Okay, I'm letting loose. I bet that's a good experience. Just slow season. It is, man. It really is, Darren. It is. And just it's slow season with an $82,000 Bitcoin. It's wild that, we do got to converse about it like it's not. Yeah. That's what's up, bro. You say I'm drunk making tacos de lengua for my lady for when she gets home. Bro, that's what's up, bro. I think we need to make the most of these XPX prices. Absolutely. Absolutely. I know that there's going to be a turnaround in the overall ecosystem. And the honestly, the reason that people are selling are for the reasons of the overall market, just making it seem dull or whatever, right? And everybody's thinking that, well, this is going to be no, that's not what's going on, everybody. There's actually everything in the back end is supposed to be going how it's supposed to be going, and I see it, I see it, but you know what? I'm shaken, honestly. Um, and what's good about it is that we have the resources to keep building out. That's what's really nice. There's a really big upgrade that's coming up, and I want us to break. Even if we broke $1 million market cap, that would be a nice celebration to do a nice little upgrade. I want to do it with some momentum and some push, and that's all up to all of us. And when people are done being shaken out, that we start to turn this thing around and rally up and stuff. But definitely some amazing prices on a project that you don't have to guess. Hey, is it the dev's gone? Is Ali gone? Is Marlon gone? Is David gone? No, like we're here with you guys. We're standing strong. I mean, when you look at Smart DeFi, and that's when the rest of the markets just want to be bummed out, right? But really, even anybody holding even FEC token shouldn't be really shaken out because Bitcoin's still holding 82K, but it's crazy when that market goes so high and that's all that excitement and it has to take that breath you can see how people really take that in. It really, really changes the way people feel about even the same price that they were excited about. And it's kind of very misleading, to be honest with you guys, because you should be just as excited about Feg token. You should be just as excited about, any of these SD tokens if it was something that you're bullish on, because it's still moving in that direction, right? It's just that that excitement part was at the same time when BTC is doing this rally to 100K. But this is the market, right? It's a market that's learning. There's so much teething pains that have to go through it. There's so much growing pains that we have to kind of adapt to and continue to grow. And that's why it's important to invest in something that you're going to say, hey, I know this market's going to come with teething pains, growing pains, yada yada yada. But let me at least be with something that has very strong chances of sustaining and doing really good. Mr. Mo, make a post with the shirt or something. I don't know where you're gonna post it. We're gonna check it out. But here we go. We got Feg token consolidating as well. I saw a post from RTR into TG, I think a couple days ago or whatnot, as far as some things that are going to be coming up, some ambassadors, some YouTubers, some getting the word out there, the war on rugs. XPX and Smart DeFi projects is really, really like a part of the war on rugs. Honestly, it really is. I understand the frustration. I felt it too, but selling or chasing candles is the wrong play. I absolutely agree. Even myself, like I'll shill everybody's stuff. I'm not buying everything, especially right now. That market's cutthroat. Like the gem is XPX. It's proven itself already. Over 9 months, there's projects that were like double the market caps, tens of millions. They're gone now. They're zip nada. Like it's not worth it if it's gonna be zero after that. That's what I'm talking about, building something that's like the Amazon moment and stuff, because there's going to be a lot of fairy dust that comes and goes, but you want something that's actually the thing that pays you long term for taking advantage of the early section of this innovation, this idea, and not just blowing it. So let's see what they got right here. Let's see what's fresh, everybody, with the gorillas. Shout out to the team. Shout out to all of them as well. Let me look at Bitcoin's prices. I've been looking for the next little play on this one as well. But when it's underneath this 50, the first trade over these 50, if it can go up and back down and hold, they're pretty solid, even if it's these little runs right here, or when it first crosses over. Right now, you probably be doing a short if it crosses underneath this 50. Most likely, it's going to come down to this point of control and then a little bit lower. I would still be careful with these markets, man. It's still very difficult. It's not something that is extremely easy to do. The last couple of days, I had like 3 green days, almost 4 green days, and then it was like 2 red days back to back trading futures. So even that, in the sense of trading futures, is it's like, man, I like just being able to hold and get staking rewards and the market cap go up, because even sometimes that the market makers are so tight. I'm making these things happen that if you're not sharp with it, you can get caught, right? And that's why you want to look for projects that you know you can hold long term and actually see some wealth come out of it, where you're not stressing out about it. All the gray hairs that we got coming out. Guy said yesterday in the OG peanut space, XPX ceiling is hundreds of billions. Man, it's the gap that we got to fill. There's a huge gap right there for payment infrastructure. Just like that's just what it is. Like it's there to really make some people really wealthy. There's going to be a lot of that stuff out there. Making sure that you're one of them is so crucial. It's so crucial. That's what I've been doing the last couple of days, everybody. Like, you know, there's a lot of stuff that I do that nobody sees, that, and it's not, I'm not here trying to get credit for it or anything like that, or, it's what I'm supposed to be doing no matter what. But there's a lot of things going on in the back end to make sure that, we're ready to upgrade things and evolve into the next phase. And that's what I've been honestly working on nonstop. And, I know one laptop, the one with my TG or whatever, it's like I have two laptops. So just because the TG one I'm not using it back to back. I'm doing something over here, and it's something for XPX and all of us. And this is what you want to support. Some builders that have been here long term. Look at this. This was look at this, Crypto Expo 2022. Everybody, 2022, 2022. Everybody, there's not going to be that many projects that you're in right now, or other projects that are coming out today because of the way that Pump Fund made things. That you're going to be able to say, and you're going to want to find a project like that. You're going to want to find a project that you have like that that can actually transcend and continue to push forward. And Fect Token has proven to be able to do that by being right here. Best DeFi technology. I mean, that's a pretty cool award. I would love to get us an award somewhere one day. That would be, I mean, absolutely amazing. And the thing is, Mr. Mo, Blazer, it's so achievable. It's not even far fetched. Like, it's not even like this thing like where like XPX cannot get a, for closing the gap for the Philippines, or for closing the gap for Costa Rica, or for Honduras, or some kind of award that helped out a lot of people, and got the tech into the people's hands, and was, because we don't, I don't think we get enough credit for the ability to. If most people are getting meme coins, you want to have meme coins to be able to off ramp and stuff. So the fact that we have, being able to off ramp meme coins and different blockchains, it's a super huge thing that we have. It's tremendous, actually. It is actually really big. And it's big enough that if done correctly, and how we are, and we support each other, uh, you know, the paper hands are going to be the paper hands. Yes, the market kind of brings that out. People get bored, and they do the opposite, honestly. They do the exact opposite. I almost be wanting them to win. I'm like, man, I just hope it was really worth it, because if you go in to just go chase something and lose, like, if you already done that a couple times, and it was a loss, and you paper handed your fake token, or your paper handed your XPX, and you ended up getting wrecked, don't do it back to back. Don't keep paper handing your only winner because now you're addicted to the chase. That's not what you want to do. Have fake token right here, the token launchpad, smartdefi.com. All smart DeFi projects should be pretty happy that fake token even has this right here, because their posts get a lot of exposure. So the fact that they're, have one of the best marketing teams, I believe. I know there's some people, excuse me, that want to. Can I say cry? I don't know. Sometimes people are do the most, right, into space. Is that all right to say, everybody, today? Can we say that today? I see all the hard work the Feg team does, and like sometimes, and like RTR does a lot of stuff, man. I mean, and some people still want to be in the chat and say, hey, I'm not happy with the marketing, or something like this. Like, bro, do you see that projects just got listed on Binance, and they're not pumping? They're actually cheaper, isn't it? It's like, okay, cool, bro. It's good that we get the paper hands out now. Their tokens will be worth 2x, 3x when we climb back up. Absolutely, absolutely. I just don't want, sometimes the way people perceive it, it's like most of these people, if you guys go look on the blockchain, and I'm not trying to put people out there, but it's on the blockchain. They're paper handing for the wrong reasons and stuff. Like, honestly, if you're listening, if you've paper handed a couple times and you chase something, and if you're not rich already and it didn't get you a Lambo, don't do that. You know, don't do that. That it's very easy to get um, hooked to the thrill of the chase. I mean, we chase anything. I mean, men chase women, women chase men, some chase even each other. Let's just keep it real, right? Uh, but there's always a chase, and there's a natural human instinct to want to chase things, and we have to you have to be careful with that, because you might miss out on huge opportunities, right? So, man, very bullish on Fake Token. I appreciate them even posting this. This is such a cool post, that it's such a beautiful view right there that TK did as well. Um, and that's the thing with like XPX and even like other SD projects. Like, this is an opportunity that anybody has launching a project on here, right? To be able to evolve, to be able to grow relationships, to be able to do stuff. Isn't that what, like, I don't know, business is supposed to be about, like, actually building stuff, saying, hey, we got to launch on an amazing launch pad. They're using some of our utility. We're using all of, of Rox's utility, right? Uh, only chase fee coin. That's probably the only thing I would chase at this point. We'll check if there's a fee coin on BNB. Let me know how many of you guys got BNB for fee coin. If you have one, everybody has to have at least watch wreck every BNB chart if I even say something like that. Won't Jeep promise? Yeah, right. You probably won't even get it back. That's the thing. I gotta put some pressure on you. Feet coin's probably the only meme coin that I'll chase right now, just because I laugh the most off of it. But and it would have to be something like launch, like fair launch and stuff. So like that, it's not like I'm just tired of the rugs, man. That's the thing. Like, fee coin on smart DeFi is probably a good idea. I don't just the rugging is crazy. Especially in this time of market. But it's like, what can I don't know. I'm not a meme coin specialist. My mind is so lost and so like built into the technical side of the future that like be right back buying up all the supply. I heard that. I heard that. We got 128 people. I appreciate you guys pulling up. We're doing it nice and slow today, everybody. We're doing taking it nice and easy, okay? We got a nice easy stream. The markets are, they're not going crazy. So we're taking it nice and easy, everybody. We're doing it the quiet storm way, smooth as butter brown. All right, so this is Fect Token right here. This is Fect Token right here. This is really where you guys should be looking, man. You guys should be buying Gorilla Feet. So maybe that's the one, Gorilla Feet. But this is the one you guys should be looking at, man. Honestly, it's amazing what they've done. I love Smart DeFi. We talk about it every day, and people are so used to it. But honestly, it's amazing technology, everybody. And right here, we get to meet new ideas. We get to meet new projects, new people, and they actually are flourishing. Everybody. Now we went through our tests. We went through our adversity and everything like that. But hey, we're still here and we're very strong. And this is part of kind of flying through the thunderstorm that we have to take and just kind of really push past that. That's how I feel, Blazer. I'm telling you, bro. I don't even care like when I see like something fly, like it does not bother me. I'm rooting for you guys. Just because I'm rooting for you guys doesn't mean I have to buy every single thing, right? Like that's what people don't get. Like I'll support everybody. I don't have to like buy every single thing, right? And it's like I'm the same way with you, Blazer. Like it's I'm hard pressed to have BNB in a wallet and not do some kind of buy action on XPX because it's to me honestly it's the coolest thing on the Binance Smart Chain. Obviously, Feg Token has done something way bigger with like the token launchpad side of things, but as far as like the payments and everything we're doing on the Binance Smart Chain and being able to do it for multiple blockchains, like even if I stumbled upon XPX, I would be super bullish on it. Buy everything. Man, there was when the markets are hot, I don't mind that. I got a Sui wallet for Sui stuff, but all that Sui stuff felt like I'm glad I got rid of my Sui plays. Remember I told you guys, hey, I took profits. It's like all those kind of Sui plays, they kind of fell off. They turned into Solana all over again. That's the thing is like I think people are realizing, and I know this is probably not everybody wants to hear it, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna say it. Like there's a level of the player versus player that's just continuously being exposed. Is like it can only continue to be like happen so much where like it starts to have an effect on you, right? So that's why if you've seen some of the BNB plays or some of the things, even if it's a boring chart, I'd rather push something like that that's not gonna like. But still, we're gonna have the crazy ones that go up and come down. It's like it comes with it. It comes with it, right? Like I can give you guys a safe BNB play, a meme coin, move Barak, and something like that. Which how long is it going to be safe for? It's going to be safe. It's going to be on Binance forever. Is it going to be as exciting as the endorphins that people get when they chase the next thing? Probably not, because it's already done its dance. But To me, this is the play right here, everybody. Honestly, and these times really highlight that this is the play. Yeah, I do. I'm totally underexposed, waiting for my motorcycle to sell. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you could sell it. Those bikes do sell. They do sell. Those bills sell. So this is XPX, man. Honestly, holding very strong. Buys coming through. Appreciate everybody. This is what we're supposed to be doing together. I want our floor. I got some, man. I got an amazing upgrade for us, everybody. Like, honestly, everybody, it's something that's you would to be a part to be a part of a project that did it, and we have it. It just has to be at the right place. And I want us to. And this is not even the buyback stuff, everybody. This is pure utility. GSXR, man. You don't even know, man. I used, I, it's on my other laptop. I can show you a video of me, doing a burnout, one hand throwing the deuces up on the top of a mountain, man. I mean, just those are just fun toys. Don't get me excited, man. Yeah, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah, but yeah, this is that play right here. I'm telling you, the next utility, and we got this. This is fun, and I mean, this is just the ability of the community and support, or the community supporting the team, and the team being able to cook when the markets are slow and kind of boring. Something extremely fun, something extremely cool, and something that we can expand on. But we got something for pay as well, everybody. We have to climb up here, though. I'm just gonna keep it real with you guys, and I know we will. I know we will. When? How? Hey, we'll take our time, or we'll do it fast. When we got to do it fast, we'll do it slow. When we got to do it slow, we'll do it easy. When we got to do it easy, we'll do it hard. When we got to do it hard, we'll get it done no matter what. That's what's important. But it's something that I know that when you guys see that when we reach this, not only will you be impressed that you invested into XPX, but I guarantee you will show it off. I guarantee you will take it to somebody and say, "This is why it just cannot be done at these market caps, everybody." And it's an ace that we have. I'm willing to play this out. We got to go through these motions. People got to do what they got to do, whatever. But I'm telling you that you would go to your job. You would tell your spouse. You would show this off. You would show this off. And I'm not talking about. I guarantee you would just show people that you'd be like, they did it. They're on their next chapter of this project for sure. I want to see us cruising in Vegas with Rico and XPX Rap Vespas. Oh my God, that's epic, bro. That's such a good idea. That's such a good marketing idea too, bro. Honestly, yeah, I know you're being funny and stuff, but you know what? Sometimes funny stuff is very good marketing. Like, you know how fun that would be. You know how fun that would be. Like 30 Vespas, bro. That's lit. That is lit. The thing is like we gotta make it happen. We definitely gotta make it happen. I'm all for making stories like that. XPX logo and the colors will look good. Yeah, they look great, man. Honestly, they look really good. You guys are gonna love what we got coming out. This stuff right here is so we get to build on this so much and expand on this so much. You guys are gonna be very happy with this. I wouldn't bet against Rico. The next stuff is nice, bro. I'm letting you guys know. You guys will definitely. I'm already excited. Like the last meeting I had with the team was about that, letting them know where we're exactly at. I'm gonna wrap my vehicle in arrow bud. You should, bro. You should. But this next stage would be huge utility. It just has to be. I don't want it to be overshadowed by the boring market, or I want us to turn this thing right back around, and where we start feeling like, oh, hey, here we go. Because look, everybody, my XPX fam, this is where we were at. You see this? We were already marching right back up. Then that happened, and then we've been consolidating ever since. But we were already marching our way back up, going towards all time high again. When we can get right here, that chapter is closed right here. I want to close this chapter And when we close this chapter, we're gonna celebrate with some serious utility that you guys will be able to show off. I mean, you guys will show off. It's not that you guys are gonna be like, well, maybe show it off or not show it off. Like you guys are gonna be like, they did something that have I have not seen in the space, and it's something that's extremely bullish, and it helps expand our reach as far as payments tremendously. Everybody, it's a huge upgrade to everything that we've been doing, and we just got to get there at the right time. I know we'll get there, everybody. So that's something that I'm very proud of that we're working on for sure. The team with the meeting was kind of about that, and us being even we get giggly about that stuff. I mean, I get all giggity. I'm like, oh my god, I'm like that's gonna be crazy. 1.5, bro. 1.5, and I'm letting you know right now. Release the next round of utilities. That should be a good utility where people would be. I even if I seen somebody else do it, I would be super impressed. I would be like, whoa, what the heck? Whoa. And you guys will see because we're going to get to do it. We're going to get to do it. We're going to get to do it. I, Blazer, even I got to keep myself looking forward for something, you know? I'm always looking on the next horizon, bro. I mean, we have the ability to do that. So we have to do that, right? We have to do that. When you have the ability to do that and you can actually make that happen, you got to make that happen. Got this right here. Ollie's doing the Shill the Beans. Go check that out. That's April 3rd. Woo! Very nice. Let's see what happens after April 2nd, right? Appreciate you guys pulling up. We're going to keep the show going. I mean, I know you guys see it getting close to the hour. We're just taking it nice and easy today, everybody. We're going to chill nice and slow, get everybody up in here. How much would it be? Uh, Not that much. I think you can see on Dex Tools. Shouldn't be that much. I think Dex Tools tells you. You got it, Toasty Sheep Nuts. You got it like that, you know? You can go right here to the top holders, top traders, holders. The thing is that a lot of our the way it looks like this is not all the way accurate because the holder count is always changing because we have staking, right? But it doesn't even, as far as like what's here on Dex Tools, man, what level you want to be? Top 20, top 100? I mean, you can get in there pretty easily, actually. It's 699 holders. It wouldn't take that much. I could break it down for you, though. Look, I'll get you in for the cheap, okay? We're gonna make a list for that. We'll make a list in the chat. We'll make a meme out of it. We'll make a little list of how much to be top 100, to be top 50. It's not that much. We're a small project. You can get in right now and load up. That's nice, you know. That's nice. I want everybody's goal, even though it's hard because of the burn and everything like that. But and but you want to hold as many millions of XPX as you can because of the burn, right? Got the burn is always going to make that a little bit more valuable. So you got the burn and staking is always going to change that. Let me see. Yep. Yeah, exactly, exactly. You can have over a billion staked, right? Shout out to shout out to everybody. We got all different levels of holders. I mean, even Feg Rocks, the developer of Smart DeFi, holds billions of XPX, which is nice, right? It's nice to have those people like that. That he's doing his own thing. He's not hovering over his XPX bag to thinking of an exit. It's like that's just parked there. So that's supply that's parked. That's if you really think about it, you see this and it's staked as well, right? So it's staked. But if you see this up here, that's another like 2% of the supply just out of the circulation because he's just got it sitting right there. And we finally hit 15.1 burned, everybody. Shout out to us. That's pretty impressive, everybody. We've just been leaving that. I'm approaching 1%. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. That's a solid goal right there, honestly. That's a solid goal for anybody. Like this is a true gem that, 1% of the supply is it's a nice it's a nice amount of the supply to own of a project that's not going nowhere but up. It's a nice percent. Yeah, Rox is really, and Rox is really nice because he's shown that one wallet that has over 2%, basically stake, but he was already buying it up long before. He would send me like LOL just bought more XPX and send me like send me a buy bot or whatever, LOL, just I bought more of your project. I'm like, all right, cool, and those, so that's already there, and that's kind of like what we got going on over. There's a lot of support going on right now, and we need to support one another. Um, yeah, for sure, man, for sure. I'm happy for Blazer, honestly, and you know what, Blazer, and Mr. Mo and Saphir, whether your bag is big or small, I'm gonna work my butt off for you guys. Like, and so as a team, like, we got something here. It's not even about like doing it for any individual. What's crazy about it, like, because obviously I rock with everybody, right? But it's actually about like the the real chance that we actually have to do something great. And you guys have my word. When we break around that 1 million, 1.2, we'll start hyping it up. Even if we get to that 1.5 fast, the next utility will really be mind blowing because it will really show how really close we are to the idea of like the financial infrastructure. And it actually takes quite a bit to get this done. And that's why we got to get to these thresholds, which I know we can. But it just really will be that next step in like, okay, these guys are really doing big stuff. And we are. I mean, we are. I'm really tough on the idea of making even the next big thing, right? So come check out XPX, everybody. Let me see what else we're gonna be checking out today. We'll show some of these other gems. I mean, we're just hanging out, really. Just kind of chill day. Obviously, I love my XPX. Today, I was in a mode where I was like, dude, it's just a true gem, and like, you can just really count on the team and really count on us to continue to deliver. You can see the community in the TK doing his thing. I mean, it is a sight of beauty. So check out XPX, everybody. You guys heard it before. You're gonna hear it again. Let's see what else we got right here. Let's see the other prices on the project. I think Smart Pi, they're going through their first little pullback. They launched when the market was kind of choppy. We'll give them some exposure. But honestly, even in DeFi, that's not a bad chart, everybody. They're just a young project, right? They're doing bots and stuff like that. I'm actually going to give all of Smart DeFi some love right now. Hopefully the gorillas are here. Hopefully some of these guys are here. Maybe they're here. Maybe they're not. It doesn't matter. We're showing love no matter what in the space, everybody. So let's go over to the X account, see what they got going on with Smart Pi. Um, you know, nice little project, doing some bots, doing some trending token listings, some things like that. Um, builders, essentially builders, right? So right now, you guys can go check this out right now. Why choose to promote the BSC project with Smart Pi? Trending token listing button rent on the Telegram, and this monitor bot right here. Mass DM campaign with PIQ monitor bot. Smart trending BSC text ad on smart signals. Smart buy bot and pre-launch pack. Community trending post AMA. So you guys can have an AMA with them if you guys like as well. After you guys do, maybe that's pretty cool actually if you think about it. Yeah, it's kind of part of their stuff that they do. Like if you get these bots or whatever that they kind of like Coin Ranker is doing, right? Kind of doing that. So that's not bad. That's not wasting money. It looks like that. You will not be the 16th biggest holder. I don't think that's the case. But Buy it first, and then we're gonna check where you fit in. So you guys get Toasty Sheep Nuts to buy today. He's ready, everybody. He's on the edge. We just gotta push him over the edge. Saphir, show him something. Somebody buy Toasty Sheep Nuts bike so he can buy some. Yeah, I know, right? He's right on the edge. Deflationary projects are bullish, absolutely, man. This is a smart pie project. Um, but no Toasty Sheep Nuts. I don't think that's the case because it could be something close to that, but I don't think so because how many tokens would you hold? How many is it? That would be like. Can we even open this like that? Got to sell the bike. How much do you want for this bike? How much is this bike again? We got to get him to sell this bike already. Are we can we get his bike sold, everybody? Should we do an ad for his bike? Should we get his bike sold on live, everybody? This is how chill the live stream is today, everybody. When Smart Pie launched, I must have been the first one to stake. I had 100% of the staking share for a few seconds. Whoa. Yeah, 123 mil XPX. Yeah, that's a good amount. Selling the bike for 4 to 5K. Man, that's a nice buy in the chart. Okay. Shipping included. He said it's in season. It's in season. So Smart Pie and Darren says he's got all the staking rewards from this bad boy. So this is Smart Pie. Let's give all the Smart DeFi projects some love, everybody. Maybe they'll pull up. We'll see what's up. It's no big deal if they're not. See what's going on here. It's nice that the stream don't crash when I'm on OBS. Even if it does flicker or whatever, we just stay logged on no matter what. So let's go to some other ones on here. We're just gonna show them all off, everybody. Let's see what they're doing, right? Let's see what they're doing. Let's see what Volcano's doing. 243K. Let's have a curious afternoon, everybody. See what they've been up to. So we're thrilled to announce that the Volcano Smart Pi or Smart DeFi has paid out rewards to our contest winners. I think they had it like where you move around and you get some, you get some Volcano token for walking around. I need to do that. I need to start not only walking around, I need to start pedaling around. I'm getting rounder by the day, everybody. So a pretty good idea. I mean, something that I'm sure is going to get some traction, anytime in the future. You know, this is tokenizing workouts. There's going to be something there with that. And this is how these ideas come about. And honestly, this is a perfect example of how Smart DeFi allows you to come up with some ideas. Like, I mean, who would have did that? I sure did. I sure did. Okay. Um, we got Love Molly, right? They're on their pullback. They still got a decent amount of stake though, so they're still holding strong. Um, chart at its point where it wants to turn around. Let's go to their X. Mobile liquidity. And they get some exposure. They haven't made a post in a while. But honestly, somehow they'll wake it up out of nowhere. I will tell you that. Molly.bot version update, new support for Bitmart XC Exchange server and process optimization. Please be patient if there's a stutter during the update process. 15 hours ago. So announcement. Upgrade to the Molly bot server. I'm not sure what they actually do with this bot though. I would like to actually join one of these. If you guys know, let me know. I know they want to do something like liquidity stuff, right? They know how to get that volume to come in sometimes for sure. They really do. Let's see what else we got. So we got Smart Pie, XPX, Love Molly, Volcano. Dice is there also building. I think they did this reroll afterwards. This one's holding 14K. All right, let's shift gears. Let's go into the deck screener. And you know what? Toasty Sheep Nuts is here. We'll bring up Arrow Bud, see where they're at. Nice. 6.5. You guys were just over 7. Nice little. You guys are holding this floor strong right here. I'll tell you that. It's very nice. Holding the show. I have not used it on Tangent. I know there's some people using it on Tangent. Um, I'm about to actually switch to the Key Store one. That's the one that I've been thinking about getting. So I can let you know about that one really soon. Should be ordering that one as well. I think we have some Tangent users in the space though. Goodbye Q1. Get it out of here. Get it out of here, Toasty Sheep Nuts. Oh my God, Q1 was horrible. You guys agree? We hit the all-time high and that's it. It's crazy because Bitcoin's still over 80K. We should be happy, but it's hard to. You just got to keep some BNB and you can store it on Tangent. Nice. I knew there was some Tangent holder users here. There was a moment where everybody was kind of using it, like it got hot for a while. How about a 2 million buy contest like the one for 5 million one? Every $500 to 1K entry gets you into a. Okay, I mean, Saphir, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. I was planning on adding to the one on the 5 million anyway, so it'd just be that, just add it here and do it at a lower market cap. I mean, that sounds like some fun right there. And it's not that far away, honestly. As the prices continue to develop, like we're not that far away from popping that off, which can create some nice hype. Man, we love Arrow Bud. What can we say, man? We rock with Toasty Sheep Nuts. This is a base project. If you guys are new to the channel, check them out. Don't miss this. Don't miss this opportunity. Um, they did it once. They can do it again. Let them cook, and I'm sure when it can get past some certain thresholds, they're holding really strong. So obviously they want to take this thing higher. Let these things kind of develop and give it time, and you'll see a turnaround. You'll see a turnaround. Let's go through some of these projects on Deck Screener, nice and easy. Like I said, we're gonna have a smooth stream. Um, Nothing too, I'm naturally high sprung, everybody. So sometimes I come in here and something about the stream, I just want to keep going as well. So, um, but you know what? The markets are nice and easy, nice and slow. Let's not overcomplicate things. The streams, you could just feel it in the space. So we're just gonna take our time and see what we got going on with everything. Nana high up in the sky. There you go. I mean, I love this freaking banana. Look at that. And see, I'm rooting for them, but when I have BNB, I put it into XPX, and I'm okay with that. I want them to send. I want them to bring more hype into the BNB chain. Like I can root for them easily, and be bullish, you know, on the gem XPX. Bybit put that banana on there, that banana S31 USDT up to 25. It's being listed everywhere, of course. It's got that Binance listing. So it's just a cute banana. This is what people actually have the opportunity to kind of really other things to chase and stuff. And I wouldn't even chase them, but this is the idea of like safe place. Otherwise, like everything going on right now, if it's super, super fresh, there's such an opportunity for it. It's just so cutthroat that I haven't even heard about this one. Happy, but it's funny. Here you go, 149 million. That Floki. Floki did it out of nowhere too. Like everybody got so shooken out on Floki. This is a banana play, man. Don't sleep on it. Could it pull back even lower and test everybody again like it did? 100%. It's crazy how they knew to do that to everybody. And they knew it was going to get listed. So we got to make it look like it's done. Get everybody out and then pump it back up on them. Wild. Let's go to Floki. Talk about shakeouts. You want to talk about shakeouts? This thing automatically $1 billion project comes down, goes to this place, 500 something mil, shakes everybody out. I got shooken out to 55 million. Back to 650. Comes back down, shakes everybody back out to 141 and says, you know what? Here you guys go. Here you guys go. $3.3 billion market cap. You just, it's wild in this space. It's wild. And we're going to have some excitement come back into the space. It definitely comes with being tested. I mean, every cool project that gets to celebrate right now had to go through some kind of freaking test, everybody. Fun fact, Kraken listing $50 million market cap, $2 million volume. I think Arrowbud can clear that if the market recovers. That's bullish right there. That's bullish. I mean, I'm sure that this, like, even this Binance stuff is like a proven stuff that if you can get your project to do, like, even Effect Token, I think the Effect Token could have, if there was ever a time the Effect Token could get listed, it's now on Binance. And if you're listening to me, gorillas out there, I really think so. It seems like they just want to, right? They're just showing a lot of love right now. It's not like before. And I think we're just going to see that. Why? Because these cases were dropped. All these SEC cases were dropped. So now the ability, the meme coins are considered collectibles, everybody. That's it. Like all that stuff that they put into us for these years of with Ripple and spooking, and even when they were suing Kraken and putting pressure on Coinbase and not letting, that's why we saw all these future plays come out of nowhere right now, right? And we're going to see more of that. We'll see more of that. And I 100% think that I mean even getting listed on Coinbase eventually, right? Think if we get listed on Kraken and various uh, T2s, volume up, market cap up, Coinbase inevitable. That's what I was thinking next. That's what I was thinking next for you guys. I mean, you guys have an amazing project. You guys got a great community. I mean, if I could clone you, I would have you be a part of XPX as well, right? That's how it is. Like with certain people you meet in the space, you're just like, oh my god, and you just find it. That's how you find these great communities, right? And how you eventually get close to these people. It's because they're like, oh my god, definitely, I like that Arrowbud community because I know this Toasty Sheepnuts guy is going to be going crazy for my bag, no matter what I'm doing throughout the whole day. Just like if you're part of XPX, there's no doubt that you got people in suits and ties throughout the whole space repping XPX and stuff, right? Coinbase listings for base projects and Binance listings for BSC projects. That's like whispering sweet nothings into my that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing, Saphir. I mean, it don't get no better than that. I think that we're on the verge of something being like that. You know, maybe not in a month or two, but something where I can see this becoming a reality more and more. It's not like they don't want the volume. It's not like they don't want your money. You think that, they just didn't want to get in trouble for taking your money. Now that they know that they're not going to get in trouble, they're like, okay, how can we get them so we can get them to get them, right? Captain B&B has that opportunity. Captain B&B has that opportunity. A lot of these projects have that opportunity. I mean, here goes this. Most people would think this is done and over with. Just like most people think Feg Token's done and over with, XPX done and over with, this BNB project done and over with. It's like, no, I just showed you Floki. So like Captain BNB, not done and over with. Aerobud, not done and over with. XPX, not done and over with. The markets are just boring and testing everybody. But I can show you time and time again of projects like Floki that tested everybody and then just gigasense. So the chart's not always going to have to look like this beautiful chart. Will we want it to? Yeah, of course. But I mean, I can go to GME and show you another play right now that tested everybody. This is a more recent one. You know, it didn't go to a billion, and I think Captain BNB is more like, some of these BNB plays. I think they got more $1 billion energy than some of these. And not to say anything bad about people invested into GME or anything like this, but this is a perfect example of people being tested. Oh, what's up, Rainbow Slice? We're talking about you guys right now. Facts, Saphir. Yep, I agree with you, Saphir, 100%. Cookie and crypto, let's go. That sounds amazing right now. Here goes GME. Rally pumped all the way up to 100 mil. Shook everybody and their mama. I mean, moms were out, shooken and everything. Down to 3 point something million. And then what happened? Boom. Pumped to 140, 148. Came right back down to 18, 228. So, like, these charts get wild in the market. I mean, this thing has already done this before, and although this chart looks like maybe it's done, that's exactly when you should be looking. Like, if they have a cult like following community, maybe it's not done. Maybe that thing is not done and it's just waiting to ignite that thing again. And I think plays like Captain B&B is a play that people should kind of look at like that, right? It had its pump, had its movement. Captain B&B making a move. Now it's on its retracement, but insane community, insane community, and that's what we're looking at. Let's go to Captain B&B, everybody. At Captain B&B underscore BSE. That's where we're at. Make a freaking wish, man. Let's go. I'm reading the chat right now. That good old Captain B&B, man. Solid community, very solid community. And I forgot I was supposed to talk to the Casper guys again, but I think it was supposed to be on the weekend anyways. That's when he's free. But I was supposed to talk to him again. Just went live just like that. Sometimes you just gotta go live, right? Let's go. Captain B&B. Let's see what else we got up here. What else you guys want to see? See where the Bob stuff is at now. Yeah. And see, I got tired of that quick on Solana. Like I get excited for them. I do. It's fun. But I need something that can last a lot longer. Let's see what's going on Solana. What's the meta? We got God's country. Later, Tosi. Okay, Peanut the Squirrel comes up. So this must be a new meta. Something about God's country. I must have missed it. I've been live with you guys. What am I missing, everybody? Don't leave me out, everybody. Saphir, how do I? I want to be. Ooh, even. Do we got to make this post? XPX, I guess we got to make a post saying everybody's posting, get me to God's country. Get me to God's country. Okay, I get. I mean, even the movie theaters, I missed it. And then there you go. This is your meme coin right here. Oh, Saphir loves Caspa. That was good, Blazer. That's a Saphir joke. That you gave him a dose of his own medicine. That was a good. That was good, Blazer. That was literally like yeah. He got a taste of his own medicine right there. That was good. I like that. That was good. You guys are awesome, man. So this is God's country right here, man. This is gonna be basically your new meta. Up to you how long you want to watch it for. You know, you start off right here. Is it bullish right now? Is it only bullish for a little bit? Is it gonna be bullish long term? I don't know. How good of a meta is gonna be? That's where you gotta go ahead and dive into that. If you don't feel like wasting your time doing that, just look for a solid community you probably already invested into, DCA into that project, and help grow that project. That's the best thing that you could do. There's going to be a lot of new metas every single day. I've been chilling out I mean, already like for like 2 months, I kind of been chilling out. Once I saw the markets get boring, people they get even more cutthroat, everybody. Like, since like 2 months ago, I've chilled out. Like, I get excited for everybody because I like seeing people come together and it's actually working and everything. But, I mean, look how fast it's all come and gone. It's like, oh, give me my XPX. Give me my baby. That's a lot better. All right, let's see what else we got on here. Well, we'll just click the top 10, everybody. Like I said, we're just having a laid back, smooth show. Hopefully, you guys don't mind. Usually, I'm all wound up, and that's good. But the markets have just been. What can we? I mean, I can find negative news everywhere. I'm sure you guys heard it all day. Sometimes we just gotta chill with, chill with the fam, lay back. Okay, okay. This is house coin right here. One house equals one house coin. One house. You guys get it? One house equals one house coin. No website needed, nothing like that. 5.7 million. That's house coin. This is a Buckazoids. And they're in the space right now. So they're active. You guys actually, we have audio now. So let's just jump in there and see what they're talking about a little bit.
Because that's when it gets a little bit hyped. So obviously, I've been tweeting the fuck out of everything. I've been working for my bags because I believe in this thing, but don't feel forced to do it.
I know.
Don't make this.
It's not even that
Let's
hard.
not overhype the thing.
even think about it that much. And I think if you think about it too much, you miss out on this. Like this is simple right here. How is it at this? This is a good example of why right here. This is the silliness, Sophia, right here. Here goes. Why did nobody else think about putting two little nips on this? Huh? I love Bitcoin so much, but I failed to see that right there. How do I love Bitcoin that much, but I fail to see that opportunity to make something as beautiful as what this is right now? Cruising at $16 million market cap, and everybody excited because it has the renowned, you know, B right there. I mean, everybody's gonna know that branding. Is there anything else there that we're not seeing? God, that's because I'm always thinking a little bit too technical. That takes somebody being a little bit funny. TK would bet the farm on that. Woo! Oh my god. He'll be like, yeah. I love how he says yeah, right? But is there anything else right here that we're missing? Do we got to twist our head any kind of way? Am I missing something, guys? And it just gotta catch like no website, and it just happens. You guys wonder why it's working? I don't even know how much further down I can scroll on this X right here. I'm not sure what that next one is. I'm concerned. No disrespect to the ladies, right? Can we keep going down? Okay, yeah, we can. I mean, I guess it's just supporting women. I mean, that's one way of looking at it, right? There you guys go. Oh man, how can we compete with this? How do you compete with this? I think they've used even some of these girls or something like that for like something similar, but I think they've made Tickcoin and made it better. There you guys go. I mean, I probably lost all of your guys' attention right now. A viewership about to drop right now. It's at 212, 210, 205. It said, where's everybody going? We'll go straight to the Tickcoin chart and we see $20 million market cap. I wouldn't doubt it. That'd be funny. The space, anything can happen in the space. Anything. Like people justify the craziest stuff. I mean, I just justified how that was a great idea. You know, I'm a DJ with you guys all the way. I'm trying to see what else are we missing. Did they use this for the butt coin? Is that why they made it like that? Let's see what else we got. I knew we were gonna have one of these streams, just a laid back, chill stream of like what's actually happening here. I mean, it's not even 4K. These are some hitters too. I mean, these little faces do really good. When it comes to these, you don't want to think about it too much. But the hardest part is going to sleep with them, right? That's the problem I have. I literally get no sleep the minute I even. That's why I got to put Solana in that one wallet because I've taken. I mean, it was like months ago already. Once I seen it get boring and it got real cutthroat, I was like, oh yeah, oh yeah. If you're not watching it every single minute, you can't even hold it damn near because it'll just disappear. That's why I was just talking about Merv for a while because it's a play that's just consolidating, holding strong. You don't really have to sweat it about that one too much. It's 140. It's starting to crawl back up again. It's just consolidating. It's not terrifying to hold that. One of these, it better be only what you don't care about. Let's see what this is. DF. Okay, this one's fresh right here. Has all the ad stuff, everything. Bah, 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 bah. So, it's one of those money plays. 20. So it was launched yesterday. They got the bot on. We've recognized this before. So Degen figures rewards. Okay. Oh, we got the crypto impress following. So that's what I'm saying. When I see, I can tell even like just how I had all the ads and then the bot going. This is probably an early play, everybody. How long is it gonna last? I'm not sure. But then you got like the crypto impress. Talk. She's already following it. It's not following nobody, but she's already following this. So we might have just stumbled on an early play. Did she call this already? Let's see, because she's following it, so she knows. This is how we do our due diligence, everybody. Look at this. See who's on. Let's see. Did she mention this one already? Oh, she did. Boom. Here it goes right here. Degen figures. There you go. Another Degen play 7 minutes ago. So we found it right now, right before it pops off. So this is probably an early play for you guys. Could be an early play. This one is 21 hours ago. This one looks interesting as well. You know, like I said, it's something that you just gotta watch nonstop. You're not gonna do nothing else but watch that. No Netflix and chill. No, none of it. You're only doing that. Oh, this is cool. They're getting on CoinGecko. This is a good sign for this little project. Lately, things have not even been trying to do that. They've just been trying to rug people before that even happens. Before CMC, no CMC pump, no CoinGecko pump, just straight rug. It's like, dude, I'm over that. But this one's getting boosted, getting all the thing. And this anime character, I don't think that meta's gonna go away. People love anime. People love this type of stuff. So, uh, and it's fresh. This one's brand new, 1 day old. So these are some of the ones that you would look at. They got some of these boosters going on. Obviously, they got a volume bot, so they're probably gonna attract some people for a little bit. This one's probably the one to probably look at because it's on the pullback right now. And the other one, if you can set it and forget it, not worry, maybe you know see where it's at later on. Just play them tight. That's all I'm saying. Just play all these plays right now. Just play them tight, or just buy your favorite conviction play and hold that. Rev share launchpad that enables token rewards in Solana or any other token. Okay, it's pretty impressive. A lot of technology for the market cap that we're at. Rev share, Rev share. Decent amount of exposure on it for low numbers. I mean, we're seeing this even meta right now, right? This token launchpad meta. That's why smart DeFi is early, everybody. This is a whole meta in itself. Nice. Definitely check it out. They're building, that's for sure. They are building something there. Low market cap, they got it out. Pretty cool. I think that's what we got for the day. I don't think we have too much. Like a pretty slow day, easy day to kind of just cruise by. Bitcoin's not doing nothing too exciting. It's been like that for a while. It's just kind of just what's going on with it. Either load up on your conviction plays or chase something that you're going to have to lose sleep on, or just sit patiently and let the markets do what they got to do. Because here we go, Bitcoin on the 15-minute chart losing the 50 moving average. When it does that, usually gets kind of bearish. Usually goes down. So again, nothing super exciting. going on. I can't wait to have something really exciting for you guys. It got exciting when we first broke over that 50 before, and we're gonna get there again, and then we'll break over the 200. The same one that we lost, and it got bearish. You know, when we were up here, it was all fun. We were back at 87, back at 88. The market was kind of feeling you. It's like it's undeniable. Nobody can deny that when we were around those prices, it was already starting to get exciting again. Like honestly, like you'll see buys starting to come through. But just letting you guys know, we've been here before. Look at these places right here. Before we rallied right back up here. You get these out the way. Look, right here. Boom, 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 boom. We're there again. So getting over this 50 moving average will be really, really nice. And I'm looking like it's going to as you start to layer it. You know, we've just been consolidating for a while and it seems like it wants to. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to. This was kind of the first start on this hourly chart today where it got a little bit, it was like kind of good momentum, but we're losing to 50. If it can hold this 50 and kind of pump up to right here, 87K again, you could see everybody kind of get excited. That would get these higher time frames also where they need to be. This would be right back towards the 50 moving average, you know, on the hourly chart, you know, be well over the 50 moving average, plus coming up to the point of control, which is up here. Getting back over 90, that's the target, everybody. That's the target. That's what we want, man. We want to bet. We have to. We can't have quarter after quarter just being exciting. And you know what? Let's just give ourselves a pat on the back that we made it through a very boring quarter and testing quarter. You know, they kept using uh, keywords and you know, tariffs and you know now recession and stuff like that. But we're still over 82,000. You're still alive. The price of eggs have gone down. I'm not sure by how much, but by enough. Um, and you're still in cryptocurrency. We're still doing our thing, right? So look for solid projects. This is a great time to dive into them, and it's also just a great time to just kind of chill a little bit, right? Because we couldn't do nothing about that first quarter. This next quarter, when we break over these certain market caps, you're gonna wish you had some of this energy. So 90 some K, man, 100K, BTC pumping up there. You're going to be screaming all over again. And then all of this boring phase is going to be left behind us. So a little bit of money leaving again. Kind of natural. Nothing too exciting going on, everybody. Other than the fact that we're holding decent prices. But I know that's not what everybody wants to hear. We want to hear we're going to the moon. And we are eventually. Eventually, we're going to get there no matter what. You know, this is getting there no matter what. You're gonna get there no matter what. It's just this is the part that we're in right now. We had some good quarters. This is kind of that was the boring, not so exciting quarter. Now we're gonna go into the next chapter. Hopefully, like you said, this second quarter is more exciting. But let's make it exciting as well, right? Let's keep pushing forward and make it as exciting as we can because we know we got this to look forward to. That's what keeps me going, man, and the ability that we have and what we have, I don't see how else we would have the resources to do what we got to do. This is the time that you make it all happen. So, Blazer, Mr. Mo, Darren, all of you guys, Saphir, much love. All of you guys pulling up, man. All of XPX, Toasty Sheep Nuts who left. Cookies, we got Rimbo Slice pulling up nonstop. Rimbo, get some XPX. Um, who else pulled up? I mean, Mr. Mo, I said that. Saphir, everybody was really pulled up. I appreciate you guys. Absolutely. Effect for Life, XPX2. I seen him as well. He's getting drunk for us in Ireland. Let's send him a cheers. Let's send him some love. I wonder if he's close to Gene and stuff. You know, you probably say hi to Gene. Probably let Gene know what's up with that. But yeah, let's send him a cheers. I want him having a good time, and that's kind of what imagine. That's what you could do. You can be in Ireland having a fantastic time, knowing that your bag is staked and you're getting rewards no matter what. Or you know, if you're here, do some spaces, cut your grass. That's what somebody told me the other day. I'm not gonna say who, but whatever it might be, you're good to go. You're not missing out on too much. Q2 is where we try to make some things happen. Let's see how it goes. Um, it could only be this boring for so long. We got to have some excitement somewhere. And maybe this is that moment that it comes up. This could have been a perfect shakeout. Most people wouldn't expect a shakeout for a whole month. I mean, or for a whole quarter. That's like a good shakeout. Nice and boring, really putting the squeeze down on everybody, and so that they can do this no matter what. And they done it before. You can see it where it went up and it came down and tested everybody, and it's honestly done it before, and it'll happen again. So I want you guys to have a fantastic day. Thank you guys for pulling up to these live streams. I know when I do them on OBS, it doesn't give everybody like a heads up right away. It just kind of goes live like that. But I think it's pretty cool being able to share the audio with you guys. We're also live streaming on Twitch and X and YouTube and Kick sometimes when it wants to work, but nonetheless, we're getting to share a lot of information and get to meet some new people. So it's not what you know, it's who you know. Let's keep meeting people. Let's keep expanding into space. Keep the vibes lit, and keep coming back, experiencing the abundance of money with me. Until next time, you guys know what it is. Later. Have a good day, Saphir. Blazer, the bros. You guys have a good one, man. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys in the TG. We'll have some more campaigns, some more cool things. XPXPay.com. I had to say that. Almost couldn't say goodbye. Like XPX for Life always says. Um, come over here. Check this out. Definitely exciting things coming right around the corner, everybody.